Today, we are reviewing the Aventador SVJ. So, today's video we're reviewing this Lamborghini Aventador right here, this Lego model, but this is not my model. Today we are reviewing a builder's model, and this builder is known as KMPMOCS on Rebrickable, and I have a link to their Rebrickable and their Instagram in the description if you'd like to go see what they've built. They've built lots of cool models, lots of cool old classic Porsche race cars, and plenty of modern supercars and stuff. Go check them out on Instagram and Rebrickable because they have plenty of cool stuff. But today we are reviewing their Lamborghini Aventador, and this is not a sponsored video. I bought all these parts myself, so we're just going to go with an overview of this model. And yeah, basically, so starting with the front end here, or I should point out before we start actually, is that I've modified this, and the instructions provide the instructions on how to make a standard Lamborghini Aventador, but I've modified it to an SVJ. So I've added a wing and the front intakes and the side intakes, and modified the back a little bit. Really, it's not a lot of modifications, so you can see in this video you'll get an idea what the model itself looks like. So if we start with the front end here, we'll just turn this around a bit. So in the front we have these really awesome looking headlights, that design. Basically was made with these angled plates and hinges and stop plates. So it's really cool, really great design there to just form the very recognizable Aventador headlights. Underneath we got the front splitter, looks very good also. And move back, we have the side fenders, which are using these older, not older necessarily, but the non-speed champions, I guess you could say, not using speed champion sets, mudguards, or fenders, or whatever you like to call them. Mudguards are the Lego name for them. Over here, the most noticeable part is that there is no window, or no windshield on this car, and that is because Lego windshields are pretty tall, so this builder has gone and basically just not bothered to put a windshield in, just put the windshield frame basically, and it looks really good because they've captured the exact shape with some wedge plates here and with the hinges up here. So it looks really excellent design up there. And move along the side, we have the standard rear view mirror. You know, we got a nice intake here on the side that I modified very slightly. On the side here we got the side skirts, you know, and we got this very nice curved slope here to form the body work in the Aventador. We have a hinge here, or hinge brick, I suppose it is. I'm not sure the exact name of this part, but it forms this nice slope right here. And if we look inside, we'll show the interior right here. And the interior I have slightly modified. If we flip it over, you can see we have the steering wheel and a dashboard, very nice dashboard. And we got some seats here, very nice. These seats I've modified myself, but installed in there. There are some more simpler seats in the instructions, but I've included some more. Built in some more complex looking seats. On the back here we have standard, basically same as the front. We got a really nice design here for some wedge plates to fit in to form the rear end of this car. Up on top we have the engine bay cover, and it is modified by me. So the original design, like I said, looks like a standard Aventador. I've modified it to look like an SVJ with the glass and the angled plates here. In the back, we have where most of my modifications are. We have the exhaust outlets, these little lights, the tail lights, the Aventador SVJ wing with this very unique design to it, with the 3 attachment points and the outer ones that come inward, and the diffuser, which I modified. Basically, like I said, the original one looks like a standard Aventador in the back. And that's pretty much it for the overview. So, like I said, this is a really cool model. In size terms, it's 23 studs long, 9 studs wide. So it's a bit longer than most speed champions out there, but it's just about just as wide. If you don't count rear view mirrors, make it a bit wider. And very good internal design, quite solid, but not because of the details like the roof and the wedge panels or wedge plates here which is connected up by one stud and the rear view mirrors. It's not the strongest MOC ever, but still it'll hold up pretty well. It's not incredibly weak or anything. If we compare it to say, the Lamborghini Huracan Speed Champion set, which I happen to have right over here, you can see that the height is very similar. Really, the only difference is the Huracan has a roof intake up here, which makes it just one plate higher. The Huracan does seat 2 people, or 2 minifigures, I should say, which is a bit more than the Aventador. The Aventador can sit 1 minifigure almost lying down, so it's not the greatest minifigure storage in the Aventador. It's more of a display model, while the Huracan, being a Lego set, is more of a play model, I guess. So but that also, because the Aventador is a display model, it allows it to have a lot more detail than if they were trying to build just a model only for that had to be strong enough to be used by little kids and stuff like the Huracan. So the Aventador has a lot more detail in that case. Obviously, the best detail on the Aventador, or the best advantage of the Aventador over the Huracan is that there are no stickers on the Aventador. So unlike how Lego put these stickers here on the Huracan and basically every other new Speed Champion set except a few, there are these nice brick-built headlights right on the Aventador. So big boost there. Also, the window on the Aventador, or windshield, is much better on the Aventador in just realistic looks compared to the Huracan, where it's kind of an awkward gap right here. So compared to most Speed Champion sets, it's pretty cool. It's pretty a lot better just in the way it's designed in looks terms, realistic terms. It's like a bit weaker, not overly weak or anything, but definitely not as strong as some Speed Champion sets out there. As for fitting a minifigure inside, we'll show you the process right now because it's a bit difficult to get one in there. So yeah, it's not the easiest thing, but you can fit a minifigure in there. That's good. Of course, it's not, like I said, it's more of a display model. So what I should also point out is that we are filming this video in a new garage, basically, that I've built in that garage. We're going to show you in a later video coming up on the channel, so you can subscribe to get notified of that. So, like I said, if you want to buy the instructions for this Aventador, there's a link in the description, and you can go check out this builder's Rebrickable, and you can go see all their models. They have plenty of really cool models. So you can subscribe to my channel for more videos. In the link, in the description box below, there are links to my Instagram and this builder's Instagram if you want to see more of their models. And you can give the video a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. See you next time.